I'd like to start by asking you about your innovation heritage. You've consistently out-innovated the competition. You've been known for putting innovation as a high priority way before it was a buzzword. I'd love to know exactly how and where that focus on innovation began.
Well, if you look back at the heritage of Four Seasons, it was all about trying to do things that would set us apart from the competition. Now, this is back in the day when the modern road warrior hasn't yet been invented. But our founder, Izzy Sharp, he was traveling all over the place trying to build this company. And so when you think back to the early innovations of Four Seasons, 24-hour room service, quick 1-hour pressing, overnight shoe shine, in-room amenities. We were the first company to put shampoo in a hotel room. All because this man in his young career was having the same kind of challenges that are very common to a modern day road warrior.
Four Seasons stands out as a company with a culture that truly values ideas. What advice would you give to any other senior leader who is serious about upping their organization's capacity for innovation and really making it happen?
Well, I think the first thing is that you have to hire people who really care about generating ideas, that really care about making the experience for the guest, in our case, in hospitality, or the customer in any other business, better. And then you have to give them the tools, the framework within which to blossom, to create ideas that actually come to fruition, to take some risks sometimes. Sometimes it's about fixing a single problem for a single guest, but sometimes it's going to be about generating an idea that's going to fix a lot of problems for a lot of people.
How do you manage the balance between maintaining people's expectations and your high standards and trying new and different things that might not work?
Well, it's probably not always as risky as you think, because you've got to remember that the person who's giving it a try generally is an employee who probably knows the guest pretty well. But sometimes it's also fixing a mistake, and how our people are trained to recover from that is all about being intuitive, being anticipatory, understanding the situation, and doing what they think they would like to have done if they were in the shoes of the guest.
When you're interviewing people, you're actively looking for passion for creativity and ideas, as well as the skills to do the job that people are being hired to do.
Absolutely. I mean, we've always said in our business that we hire first for attitude and then for skill.
You've recently, for the first time, created the role of EVP of Innovation. I think it's fair to say he's already had a tremendous impact.
The decision to form the role in the first instance for me was an easy one. So I tapped Chris Hunsberger. I could see that we were going to need to figure out how to not only continue to generate the same level of creativity as we had when we were 20 hotels, 30 hotels, 40 hotels, but also how we were going to figure out how to amplify that creativity and make it have regional, global, and maybe in some cases only local impact. And I think last but not least, it's been all about looking for help. We've had a great partner in What If. It was a perfect choice for us as an organization. It was a way of not only reflecting our own learning, but also amplifying that learning by the learning of other companies that have been on similar journeys. If having a partner like a What If makes the kind of difference to other companies that it did to us, then absolutely that's an investment well worth making.